welcome back to Dirt 5. This was the free PlayStation Plus game in January 2022. Today we start with a coastal clash in Tijuca Forest, Brazil, for a stampede race. Wolverine is up first. He had once again had a choice of class to choose from. He's opted for the Volkswagen Race Tovareg 3. This is actually becoming a car that he enjoys racing. Let's hope we can get some more consistent results from him today. So, it's a bit wet. So he's going to have to look out for the corners, try and drift as much as possible. Not the best start, really lost a lot of places from the start. Just didn't seem to apply the power, or maybe he didn't have the traction off the line, I'm not sure. Didn't seem to get going like the other cars. A little bit of a jump there into the back of the car ahead. He's on the outside of his right hander, who's biding his time. Just nipped up the inside there and took two positions in doing so. Good car control. Right, left-hander now, he's on the outside, he's using other cars. He doesn't mind damaging our car, he just goes for it. I like the aggressiveness, I just think it could be controlled a little bit more. But long right-hander, he's up to 7th, and he's going to go between the two cars there up to 5th. He is flying at this point, but he is finding it hard to control the grip. That's the important thing. He is struggling a little bit on some of the corners to push through the grip. Caught the inside rocks, that's going to make him slow on exit. That was a shame because it looked a really nice corner until we just caught the rocks on the inside. Left-hander coming up, takes it nicely. A little bit of a gap forming to the cars ahead. He needs to close that down. It's a bit out of sorts there and catches the barrier. Over the bridge, narrowly avoiding a massive crash in the air of the other car. Just does hit him, but just avoids a big crash. Okay, he's still in 5th. He's still doing well. The cars ahead of him are getting away a little bit, but he's catching. As he finishes the first lap, he is now in 3rd. Thanks to that overtake. He's now in 4th again though. The sun is coming out, the rain seems to be stopping. Will this change the grip levels? Can he adjust on the fly? That's the important bit. Too much speed into the corner, but does gain 2 positions. So forcing the other car out a little bit there. Up to 2nd. This is an incredible drive so far. Catches the rock on the inside though. Does make it stick. Don't know how he's doing this, but he's up to 1st. Not sure how he's done that. Now he's got to hold on there. Caught the barrier on the inside, messes up the corner, just avoids the barrier on exit there. Sliding around a little bit more than he wants to be, but he's struggling to control the car. I think this is just because the rain is muddy. He's now got to be a bit more patient. Can't use the other cars to help him brake now either, so you can see that he's not braking enough into some of the corners, whereas before he'd rely on the other cars. When you're in the lead, you can't do that. And I think this is a lesson he's learning now. So, 2nd is coming back out, and they've taken 1st off him. They go over the bridge, left-hander here, too much speed again into the barrier, but he's back into 1st place. I don't know how he's done this, I really don't so far. Left-hander coming up, takes it too early, see the turn in too early there. Poor exit as well because he catches the barrier. Finishes the 2nd lap in 1st place. Last lap, can he hold this? Can he keep 1st place? Can this be another win for Wolverine now? Just needs to drive carefully. And I wouldn't say the ground's drying up massively, but oh, big crash on the inside there. He has really messed that up. Caught the rock, went head first in the barrier and just couldn't get the car moving quick enough. He has dropped back down to 10th there. That is upsetting. That isn't the way he thought this was going to go after being in 1st. For nearly a whole lap. I did not think that was the way this was going to end up going. Now he's got some time to make up. He needs to try and get some positions back. He's up to 7th already. Taking the outside there. Going for another outside overtake. Round 1. It's the 6th. Looking at the inside for the next. Just holding off the car behind. Trying to put his car between the other car and the corner. Lovely outside overtake there, just keeps it off the barrier as well. That was a lovely one. Did catch the barrier a little bit there, but the overtake itself was fantastic. Okay, 5th place. We're coming towards the end of the lap. Over the bridge, he takes flight once more. Left-hander coming up next. Can he gain anything else? A little bit too much acceleration. Holds it off the track though, amazingly there. Catches the barrier, that's going to be a bit of speed loss, but he's going to take 4th. And amazingly, Wolverine has finished in 4th place. I'm not sure how he managed to do that. He was in 1st during the 2nd lap. And then it just all went wrong. But he managed to get back to 4th place. That's a fantastic recovery. And yeah, there's no words to describe how well he drove towards the end of that race there. Yeah, he was fantastic. Okay, confirmation rewards. And the final race, the next race we have today, is the raiding party event at Dreyers Gate, Norway, for an ultra-cross race. Soldier Boy is up for this one. Again, he had a pick of cars to use, and he's chosen the Peugeot 28 WRX. Don't think this is a car I've used much so far in this career, so it'd be interesting to see how it does. We have done this track before though, so the track isn't new. The car I think we haven't used very often. So let's go. Decent start. Up to speed nicely. You can see the difference in speed. And through the middle of how many cars there? Just went straight through the middle of all of them. He is up to 4th already. Soldier Boy is flying. There is a big difference as well with this. On off-road, the car is nice. On concrete, it's even better. The grip is unbelievable on concrete. A little bit poor around that corner when we went into the back of the other car, but held it nicely up to 3rd. I'm still getting myself over the overtake he made. That's an incredible overtake. Okay, up to 2nd. Up to 3rd. 1st. And he's taken the corner. Oh, what a drift. That was really nice around the corner there. A bit poor on the 2nd corner. He's lost 1st place because of it. Down to 3rd. It's going to be a close race by the looks of it. There's so much grip on the concrete that he was using up the full effect there. Okay, over the bridge. A little bit of flight and takes 1st place in the air. Holds the car nicely around the quick left-hander. It comes up very quickly on landing. Now we've got another left, followed by another right coming up here. Still in 1st place. Drifting it nicely. A bit scrappy on exit, but he's going to finish the 1st lap. 1st place so far. 2nd isn't far though. He's right next to him here. Right-hander. And the sun is setting as well. This is going to make the race a little bit harder. As he's now going to have restricted light. Messes up the big corner there. That's a difficult corner to get right. If you can slide it straight through without the turn too much, that would be a better way to take it. Into the barrier, kind of misjudges the corner there. But he's still in 1st place. 2nd, right on his tail. Right-hander there, catches the barrier again, just couldn't get the car to turn enough. Just when he needed to. Back on the concrete now. Up next is the right-hander. Got to brake properly here. Too early. Brake too early, turn too early. Caught the inside barricade. But he does keep 1st. I'm not sure how the other cars haven't taken advantage of these mistakes, but they haven't so far. Soldier Boy is still in 1st place. Okay. On some of the track, outside of the town and outside of the concrete roads, the light is really bad. So seeing the track is extremely difficult, but this fight for 1st and 2nd now is intensifying. You can see the lights of the finish just in the distance here. We're getting close. This will be the end of the 2nd lap as we start the final one. The Soldier Boy is in 1st, but 2nd place is there and waiting to pounce on another mistake. Misses the corner there again, just didn't see it coming. But does hold on to 1st. Not sure how he's keeping the position. Too much of a turn into this corner. Did correct it, but not enough. Lost speed on the exit due to it. Okay, we've got a left-hander here. Not enough brake, didn't brake early enough, and he's gone all the way down to 5th. He was leading for nearly 2 laps. Down to 5th, up to 3rd on the next right-hander as he slides up the inside. He needs to catch these 2 ahead of him now. Onto the concrete. This car does like the concrete for grip. Braking nicely for the right-hander. Trying to not make the mistake he made in the 1st lap and takes 2 cars out of the equation back in the 1st place. Just trying not to make the mistake of turning too early there. Oh, and both cars come flying past him. Maybe he went too slow into that corner. I was not expecting that. This is going to be a close finish to the end now. Overtaking both cars on the jump. But one car just get back past. But he's got the inside for the right hander and takes it nicely. He's left hander now. This is so close. Could this be another win for Soldier Boy? Right hander coming up. Slides around nicely. That is the finish. Has he got a decent exit speed? It looks like he has. And that is a 1st place finish for Soldier Boy. I think thoroughly deserved after the first 2 laps. One mistake cost him some positions, but managed to force his way back into it. And that is a fantastic finish. And another first place. There we go, confirmation of the rewards. And the first place finish, and the rewards themselves are coming up now. There we go. So that is it for today. As I've said previously, if you are enjoying this content or any content on the channel, don't forget to subscribe, and a like on the videos does really help as well. But that is it for today. We've had some good results. Wolverine could have done better. First place for a while, then one mistake cost him first place. But he came back to 4th. Soldier Boy wins after nearly messing up and dropping down to 5th. So, all exciting, all fantastic racing. But that is it for today. We shall see you next time.